Let's play the game. Xbox One controller. I have upgraded. I think I mentioned that last time. And we gotta choose our name. It'll be Denim. Denim like the jeans. If you get that reference, let me know. And when we born, let's see. Usually I like to choose the really cool names. Let's go Shadow Scale. Oh. Yeah, let's... Wait. So if I go here... Aha. Let's go... Day 9 of Shadow Scale. I don't know any of what that means. You stand poised to take the life of another. Why do you attempt this dire act? To defend my life. You stand at the end of a hard-fought battle. To what do you owe your victory? Strength of my allies. All men hold darkness in their hearts. What lurks in yours? Vengeance for friend, I guess. In what thing do you stand above all others? Go with wisdom. You stand at the end of a hard-fought battle. Why have your forces lost? Poor leadership. Which path will you walk? The curtain rises. Square Enix presents Ogre Battle Saga Episode 7. Let us cling together. It is cold. I listened to the OST for this game a while back. Don't remember what my thoughts are. I actually looked before the stream today, and I didn't write down any thoughts. I'd have to look at my spreadsheet. Yeah. Let me take a look at this here strategy guide real quick. I most likely won't be using it for like story missions, but for what classes I want and what races I want for every class, that is definitely something that I love to kind of finagle with, I suppose. Because, you know, I like to find the classes that I like the most and utilize them. And I don't like my progress being barred by lack of information. So I want to, you know, straight shot over there as quickly as possible. All right. Chapter 1, there is blood on my hands. How long till it lies on my heart? It's as we heard, Denham. Lancelot's returned. Then it's time. Right, sister? Time to end this madness. We can't beat him, you know that. What are you saying, Katua? You'd have us pass up a chance like this? It's foolish to think the three of us might defeat the Dark Knights. They're the ones who've been foolish, and we stand to gain. Don't tell me you're scared. If you've lost your taste for blood, I'll do this myself. That's enough, Vice. Let's go. No, this won't end well. And what do we gain by taking their lives anyway? Lancelot is captain of the Dark Knights, and they are the source of backroom power. Kill Lancelot, and you remove one of the pillars supporting them. The backroom will falter, if only for a moment. Yet that moment will be all the encouragement the Galgastani require. They want Valeria for their own, and they will move to take it. The turmoil of the last war has only just settled, and you'd start another. Are we Wallister so free of turmoil now, Katua? We are less than vermin in their eyes, insects to be crushed underfoot. If war begins anew, we'll die just the same. They're here. We'll flank them. Denham, go around behind. Right. Vanquish Lancelot. To battle! Alright, once battle begins, units with the lowest recovery time move first. The order in which units move is called the attack turn. You can issue commands, such as move and attack on units' attack turn. Do command. Stuff. You cannot issue commands during the attack turn of enemies. Great. All the tactics stuff that we all know and love. Okay. I don't like the idea of going around back. Not in the slightest. Alright. Et tu? Yes, and me. Who goes there? Why do you see this game all over the place now as of recently? Well, at least for me, I have always wanted to play this again. And, you know, playing it on stream would be the avenue of doing so. I just never got around to actually doing so. It's part coincidence that, well, it's part coincidence that other people are playing it as well as me, but the reason that I have chosen to play the game now is because I want to watch Crayson play the game, but I want to relive the experiences for myself first. So it's kind of nice that I start, you know, a few days or a week or whatever ahead of Crayson. That way when he starts, I can, you know, watch the whole thing. Friends of the Resistance and no friends of yours. The Resistance? Wait, why? How did I get over there? I expected a warmer welcome than this. They're children. Wait, do you even know who we are? You're Lancelot, and that makes you my enemy. Lancelot is my name, true. How is it that you know me? How could I forget you? The Dark Knights laid torch to this town only a winter past. The Dark Knights? But we come from the kingdom of New Zenobia, to the east. And Lancelot of the Dark Knights has but one eye, you have two. One eye, you say? Would that he lacked my name as well. His reputation, it seems, does me no favors. No marauding knights us, but mercenaries come looking for work. I am Lancelot Hamilton, a holy knight of Zenobia. And I am Canopus, the one they name Windcaller. Our aged companion here is the Starseer Warren Oman at your service. Mirden Wallhorn, a knight of Zenobia, as it please you. Gildis is my name. There now, no need to be frightened. I wasn't. I don't know what to say. Forgive us, good knights, but perhaps this meeting might benefit us both. We have need of strength such as yours. Tell us your tale, then. We are strangers in this land, and I would hear more of it. Like, I thought I pressed the button. I'm Vice, and it would seem you are not our enemy. I am the Sibyl Catua, and this is my brother, Denham. You must forgive our error. Please forgive our mistake. Okay, I guess I don't have to read the options. We don't have a silent protagonist, thank goodness. Already forgotten, though you did give us quite the surprise. Now, do you think we might talk somewhere out of this wretched heat? We have just a place. It's not much, but it's secret and it's safe. Hey, Mana. Alright, Crayson is gonna play soon. You almost forgot? Yup. Gotta watch out for that. I was hoping he would play the SNES version, because I've never seen that one. But looks like he's going with the PSP, so... I'm not 100% sure what the differences are, but... yeah. As it is, we lack swords enough to face the Galgastani. The Backrooms share our deficit. A deficit they've remedied by joining forces with Lotus. So Lotus sent them the Dark Knights Los Lorien. I remember Lotus. I played the Knight of Lotus. Los Lorien is an order under the direct command of High Priest Sardian, ruler of Lotus. They are said to be the greatest of the 16 orders and the High Priest's favorite besides. Yet he uses them not in open battle, but in shadows and secrecy. They are his ears, and when there is need of it, his dagger. No knights in shining armor these. In word and deed, they are as dark as their name. And these Dark Knights, whatever you call them, are backing the Backroom, eh? So why are you come to our isles? Does Zenobia think to claim Valeria as her own? Do Lotus and Zenobia mean to bring their wars to our shores? Enough, Vice. Your question deserves an answer, Vice. We are Zenobian, after all. Yet we do not serve as knights of Zenobia. We were banished, cast out. We're outlaws, no place waiting for us back home. We've come to find work, preferably of the well-paying variety. I don't trust you, and I don't trust your story. This is our fight. Vice, please. Lord Knight, you must forgive our passion. There is nothing to forgive. Your passion does you credit. Tell me, what will you do now? For one, we have to get Duke Ronway out of Almorica. Duke Ronway, is he your leader? Not just us, he leads all the Wallister. The Galgastani hold him captive in their castle. They plan to execute him if the rumors are to be believed. We mean to stop them. A duke, is it? If his purse matches his title, there's coin to be had. A little rescue work might be just the thing. How about it, Lancelot? What do you say? Look, I'm sorry for not trusting you. It's true that if we're to rescue the Duke, we're going to need help. And there's nothing to be gained jabbering on here. To Almorica Castle. Wait, the castle is well defended. A fight there would mean our deaths, and yours, Lord Knight, and I. I've seen enough fighting, enough of death. What about you, Denham? Would you have our aid? Without your help, the Duke is as good as dead. And it's settled. We will prepare at once. You mostly tend to play the games after he played them because he inspired you to do so. Ryoshin also recently inspired you to pick up a series. Then you went and finished it before him, and 2 sequels too. Oh my goodness. I can't... There was another game that Grayson played that I wanted to replay. I don't remember it though. But that does happen sometimes, you know. It kind of sparks that interest back of like, you know, I should play this game. Why do you not heed me, brother? I know how you must feel, but what of my feelings? I don't want to lose you. Our father is dead, a hard truth, but a truth all the same. In all the world, you are the only one bound to me by blood, brother. I couldn't bear to let you die. Forgive me, I know my words will not sway you, only promise me you'll never leave your sister. What's keeping you? Everyone's ready. No promise. You can't coddle him forever, he's no little boy anymore. Do not speak to me of my brother, he does not share your lust for blood. I have no love for war, but I'd sooner die on my feet than on my knees. You would die on the backs of others. You were the one who brought them in here, Katua. Because when I find a tool well suited for a job, I use it. At least one of us has the sense to recognize an opportunity. You should thank me. Is that how you see people, as tools? I'd have expected more of a Sybil. Grayson made you finish Xenoblade Chronicles and pick up Persona 5 as your first entry to the series. Always the long games. Yup, those games are not short, man. Not short at all. I only want to see an end of death. Yeah, good luck with that, Katua or whatever. Alright, Lancelot and his allies have joined you as guests. Travel to the castle, the town, or another location on the world map. Select the party. System. Alright. Let's save. Okay. Oh yeah, I didn't say the date in my intro. Maybe I'll have to redo that. Options. I think that was fine. Let's see here. Everybody is a guest. The Warren Report. Alright. Just wanted to see if I could like buy something in this town, but I don't even have any money, so it doesn't matter. The Stronghold contains a series of areas that must be battled through in succession. You will be given the option to save your progress before proceeding to the next battle. However, you will not be able to leave the Stronghold until you've completed all the areas within, so it is highly recommended that you use a different save data. Press the start button to open the menu and do that. Oh. Saved outside, so we're good. They're the rebels that have been hiding in Goliath. Here to save your Duke, is it? There's 2,000 Goth on that one's head, boys. Half the purse to him who brings him down. Vanquish Babal. A narrow stream, scarce one pace across. Easily jumped this watch. But look before, you can only jump to ground of the same height or lower. One of the winged, like me, moves with no heed of height or terrain. Even so, rushing in alone without someone to watch your back is asking for an early grave. Always keep a close watch on the action to see who will move next. Avoid unnecessary actions and keep speed on your side. The distance a unit moves and the actions it takes determine how long it must wait for you to move again. Press the triangle button to display the list of all units. You can sort units, attack turn, stuff. When a unit's turn comes around, you can command it to move, act, or use skills. What's more, you can issue these commands in any order you see fit. Think on your choice as well. The command to move can be cancelled at any time. If you find a unit out of range for a planned attack, try moving it to a different location. All units begin battle with no MP, that being the font of all magical power. Units accumulate MP gradually over time. Powerful magic requires greater amounts of MP, so think ahead before casting a spell. And what he's not telling you right now is in this game, there's friendly fire with spells. And you do gotta agree that you see everyone playing this game. It's a really good game. Really good game. If you want to play it, Dionysus, you know, I would recommend it. If you need some help, we got the strategy guide. Skills are divided into 4 broad categories: command, support, action, and special. A conjurer of magic such as myself must do more than learn a spell to wield it in battle. He must assign a unit to the appropriate command skill before he can use the spells he's learned. Assign skills to your units from the party screen. Be sure that you don't forget. You'll need a class mark in order to change a unit's class. Some class marks can be found for sale in shops, but not all are to be had so easily. Probably goes without saying, but if you change a unit to a class you've been neglecting, more likely than not, it will be level 1. What's more, if you take on someone of a class you've never encountered, you'll have to work them up 1 level at a time. Best use caution. You'll make for easy pickings against a seasoned foe. Use common consumables such as Mend Leaf and Magic Leaf with the inventory command. Anyone can use these ordinary items. They're removed directly from your party's inventory. Isn't that nice? Looks like you'd have a better time than Final Fantasy Tactics as far as mechanics anyways. We're not there yet. It is faster, though. I'll give you that. Use of more powerful consumables require Field Alchemy, a support skill. Different items require 1 of 4 Field Alchemy skill ranks. The item list on the party screen indicates which items require which rank. Study well, lest you enter battle unprepared. Within your party, all units of the same class share a level. See, that right there is a double-edged sword for me. Because when I played this game originally, I beat it and I got access to, you know, every single class that I wanted. And I wanted to go into New Game Plus at level 1 with all of those classes. But it doesn't work that way because all the classes share a level. So if I wanted to swap over to this new class that I got, I couldn't start from level 1. And that's what really disappointed me and stopped me from doing a second or a third playthrough of this game. I wish games didn't do that. At least locking classes so far late into the game. There's one class in particular that I want, but I don't think it's reasonably possible to get it before like the very, very end of the game. Even your newest recruit can step onto the battlefield and hold his own. But at the same time, it's nice because of what he just said, that you don't have to, like once you get a new person, you don't have to level up that person from scratch. That person is useful essentially right away. Double-edged sword for me. When the battle's won, go to the party screen and press the triangle button. This will toggle between the unit list and the class list. Class list is a handy way to see what level each class has reached. One whisper of Ronway's execution and out you come, bold as you please. A rat can smell a trap, but not our rebels, eh? High time we were rid of you lot. Support skills are just that, skills that provide some passive benefit to the user. When I move, you'll notice yellow points of light near me on the ground. Moves so fast. This is a support skill called Rampart Aura. Any foes entering the range of the aura will be unable to move further until their next turn. Some support skills hinder the enemy's movement while others grant enhanced strength. Consider well your class and the lie of the battlefield when choosing which to use. Spirit Bridge! From what you've seen, you can at least cancel a move after seeing range. That was a big pet peeve. Okay, yeah, that's a big thing. I got burned by that a few times as well. I don't think I have to worry about this guy, but he's going next. Wait, if I move here, can I throw a rock at him? I can. Take that. A trap, and we walked right into it. Trap or no, we fight or we die. I've never let a Galgastani get the better of me, and I don't mean to start today. Focus, Vice. Our first duty is to save the Duke. Don't lecture me on duty. Your only duty is to stay alive. You should not speak to Denham so. He was only trying to help. Wait, you're no Wallisters. I know a man from Lotus when I see one. That's a lot of HP. How's the volume, by the way? It's a tiny bit on the quiet side for me, but it's also okay for me. Ooh, that's a big stun. Are you alright, Denham? You shouldn't let Vice get you. Sounds good? Excellent. I'm fine, sister. Back to the battle. You get away with upping the game a little, probably, just not too much. Okay. I want these little bags. Take that. Wrote that down. Let's put the game at that. No, you took the little bag that I want, and you killed him. Looks like our luck has turned. And he doesn't pick up the bag. Got a Berserker's Mark. The Dynast King's Mead. Ready? Level ups. I don't remember what skill points are for. Skills, presumably. Experience points are not awarded to individual units. Instead, each class which participated in battle receives a portion of the total. Only classes represented by units who survive battle receive experience points. Skill points are handled in a similar fashion, with each surviving unit receiving an equal share of the total. Refer to the play guide. The way inside is clear. Stay on guard. Leave the heavy lifting to us, Denim. Cover our flank. That's all we ask. I don't need to save. I don't know what that tripping over there in the corner was all about. A fine time for this, with Master Nybeth away. Listen well, we face the rogues who slew Bapple and his men. Underestimate them and share Bapple's fate. Give these rebel swine a taste of Galgastani steel. Almorica shall never fall. I don't know if I've asked you, but do you plan on playing Bravely Default 2? I want to. I'm in an interesting spot with Bravely Default 2 because I want to play it, yes. Absolutely. I've played the first Bravely Default, and other than some shenanigans at the end of the game, I was quite pleased with it. Before playing the previous game that I played, which was Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, I was actually going to play a game on my 3DS. Majora's Mask, actually. But an issue arose where I couldn't quite get my 3DS to stream smoothly to, you know, my PC, and then from my PC, you know, going over to the stream would look horrible. So I need to figure that out first. I could emulate it, but I just hear that the 3DS emulation software is not that great yet. But I heard that years ago. I don't know if it's progressed since then. So the short answer is I will play it, but after I beat Bravely Default 1 and Bravely 2nd. Interlopers, why do you meddle in our affairs? Our struggle with the Wallister goes back generations. It's no concern of yours. Or do you seek to claim Valeria, as Lotus does? I will have your answer. We are men without a country. We have lent them our swords because it suits us to do so. And we're looking for mercenary work, as it happens. Not hiring by any chance. And worry you'll leave for a bigger purse? We don't need outsiders to do our killing. He makes a good point. Let's rescue this Duke, collect our reward, and be done with it. A craven who would choose lucre over loyalty deserves only one reward. Money. Alright. Want my turn to be next? I can steal that killing blow. That was a long range for that heal. What does that guy even do? No. Throw a rock. Take that. What are you going to get around to playing Bravely Default 2, Cynesis? Or are you going to play the first one on stream first as well? Or are you going to play it off stream? I know you've been big into, or you're still working on Shin Megami Tensei 4. That's some linen slops. Think it'll be the next game. Oh. I really wish that the 3DS streaming actually worked well for me. If I bust out my old computer, I might be able to work things. It's something I need to consider. The taste of freedom is sweet. You have my thanks. Sweeter still that Wallister youths came to my aid. Denim, was it? Doubtless you and your friends are a gift from the great father himself. The Wallister boon is great, and our future bright. We are not alone in our loyalty. Upon word of your grace's release, many Wallister have left their haunts and hideaways for Almorica. And there is still time before the Galgastani come to remedy my freedom, though not long, I fear. We must regroup. Now I must ask if the tale our guests have told us is indeed the truth. Upon my sword it is. We are outcasts from our land. I do not doubt your sword. It is the whiskers of your companion that give me pause. I hear a diviner matching his description was ever at the side of King Tristan when your new Zenobia came into being 2 years past, and that you, Sir Lancelot, were captain of the Holy Knights. Is the Saint King so brazen as to cast out the very men who placed him upon the throne? I too have heard tell of this diviner, but I am not he. Lotus plagues us with the Dark Knights, Lothlorien. How do we know you are not some new menace visited upon Valeria? If New Zenobia does not seek to usurp, I would have your proof. Your Grace, these holy knights risk their own lives to win your freedom. A man can claim knighthood only when he serves a worthy lord. It is for such a man that we seek. I have your word then, and its proof shall be in your deeds. You sought a reward, you shall have it, and your employment besides. I would have you train our Wallister loyals as guards and soldiers here in Almorica, as you wish. Now, Denim, your father was an Abuna in Goliath, was he not? I met him myself once, a wise man, Abuna Prancet. What happened in Goliath was a tragedy. Please, your grace, you must avenge our father, no, all the people of Goliath. Yet the enemy before us is Galgastani, or Galgastan. They must come first, and for that, I will need knights. Knights such as yourselves, will you join my table at Amorica? Us, knights? As young heroes of Wallister, you will serve as a shining example of your clansmen. I would have you become knights in my direct service. You will be the spear that strikes swift and true. Well, what say you? Of course, I mean as you wish, your grace. I know Denim's with me on this. Excellent. Now, if you are to be a knightly order, you will require a name. I'm gonna need a name. Anybody got a name? Speak now, or forever hold that peace. I don't know if I like shadow scale. I don't know what my clan was named in my first playthrough. But I guess shadow scale is kind of interesting, you know, and not too bad. I guess we can go with shadow scale. It could be worse. How about the Order of Shadow Scale? Order of Shadow Scale. Yes, a fine name. You'll go far, I'm certain. I have much for you to do. Your first task takes you to the town of Chrysaro to the southwest. The captain of my knights, Sir Leonar, has gone there in pursuit of the former overseer of this castle, a necromancer named Nybeth. Truth be told, he's having a harder time of it than was expected. You'll be going to Chrysaro to aid him, understood? Before you leave, you'll want to fill your ranks with soldiers from Amorica and purchase such gear as you'll require. I expect you'll have little in way of coin, so I'm giving you 30,000 Goth from the treasury. And allow me to appoint a few of my own knights to serve under you. Leave as soon as you're ready. You can count on us, Your Grace. We won't let you down. And may victory and glory await you, young heroes of Wallister. You've led us to gainful employ after all, my thanks. No, it is I who should thank you. Though you're off to aid one of the Duke's men, I regret we cannot join you. Above all else, stay alive. Win or lose, while there's life, there's hope. I'll try to remember that. Let's not forget, the dead get no second chances. If death were our aim, there are swifter ways to go about it than soldiery. True enough. Still, do not needlessly seek out danger. Enough will find you as it is. Of course. You are the heroes of Goliath, are you not? I must thank you for saving His Grace the Duke. Indeed, accept my thanks on behalf of us all. And you are? Ravnus Luxarian. Luxaron. Something. A knight in service of the Duke. I would ride to Leonar's aid myself, but His Grace has other need of me. I fear the task falls to you. No need of fear, friend. We took back this castle, didn't we? In a matter of speaking, I suppose. In what manner would that be? She and her fellow knights drew off the garrison defending the castle, else we would not have succeeded. If it were not for the sacrifice of others, we would be no heroes of Goliath now. Make no mistake, I have high hopes for you. We must unite the people behind us if we are to put an end to this endless war. A word of your heroics emboldens them. Then you hold us up as heroes to serve some stratagem, is that it? If you do not like it, give truth to the lie. Write your own fate on the battlefield. May fate smile on us both, Dame Ravnus. His Grace provided you with war funds, yes? Remember, they do no good sitting in your coffers. Arms, spells, provisions, even a single magic ring can mean the difference between victory and defeat. She thinks highly of herself. I pray we are not near when she falls from such height. Leonard. Welcome aboard, Leonard. Actually, can I rename you? Lawrence. Wonder if there is a way to rename people. Cornell. Cecily. I used to know a human mage on the Duskwood server. And his character's name was Cecily. He was a pretty cool dude. Veteran. Once you've secured a castle or town, the shop command will become available. Shops offer equipment and arcana for sale, new units for hire, and an auction block to sell your monster units. Consider stocking up on healing items before heading out into the next battle. Several new commands have been added to the party screen. You can now dismiss units you no longer need in your party. Once dismissed, a unit is gone forever, so think carefully before making a decision. You can also select class change to change a unit to a different class. You'll need a class mark for the desired class. Finally, you can view the finishing moves of your units. Finishing moves require certain weapon skill ranks to use. See the play guide. Alright, can I rename? Guessing I can't. Oh, there's a limited amount of class marks. That's rough times. Doesn't look like I can rename units. But presumably I can hire new people and rename them. These people are a little expensive. A lot of stuff is expensive. How many of these do we have? We have 8. Mage Knights. Oh, that's for a rune fencer. Alright, so first order of business. We want to save. Second order of business. We want to hire somebody. Okay, so you do get to rename them. This is gonna be Cyanesis. I remember how to spell your name. Welcome to the party. Okay. I think Nakuri is wizardy. Let's make Nakuri a wizard. Nakuri strikes me as a very neutral person. Okay. Who else? We got mana. I don't think we have... Oh, an enchantress I think is just... Okay. So... This is just like... This is all the male classes, and then this is all the female classes. So an enchantress is basically a wizard, I guess. So... Mana's definitely lawful. Where's the Y? Okay. Don't know how many people we get in the entirety. So maybe we'll hold off for now. Well, we could use Archer. Crayson is totally chaotic. Oops. Okay. Well, let's buy some stuff. Ours level 4 for the great bow. Doesn't tell me how many I have. Okay, so I have 1 in the inventory. No, I have 2 in the inventory. I have 2 in the inventory, and 1 is being used. Warrior's Ring. Gives some HP. Right, we have 6 of those. We should probably buy some spells. Which one is the heal? There it is. Innervate removes stun, sleep, silence. Grant light touched. And take an exorcism. Grab a charm. Alright, let's see how this is going to work out now. Manual sorts. Okay, so hopefully we can rock with 5 people. Hopefully. Right, yeah, you start off with no equipment. Wait, isn't this your head? Oh, okay. I see what's going on. Need another one of those. Do a shield. I need another robe. This seems decent there. Alrighty. Need a robe and a magic one of those. I guess I could have taken it off somebody, but we don't actually know what's gonna happen. Need level 3 for that. Oh, two-handed. Crimson necklace. Okay. Let's save.